Successful people in life, and what there are some key principles here on the bobra. Now, oh yes, sir.
Okay, good morning. Abushafo, Mobia, good morning. Meeting the Ekuonaba. Ibe din komo kakra bi. Na mene ekrom hani Lady bi e studio a. Na efa nkomo a ana video a e circulate o media no so. Efa asore fe the Pentecost according to news no. I feel saying go for bi ko hokotata o mo kakra no ko mimi o mo kakra because o mo bobo ma poso kakra mo mo efa ho na manya ekrum hani ba bi a mbewusa na questions bi afa ho eno be because for video no mu a me de menti ase ti me say edi ho nkomo kakra abeta me chao abi batano me chao kofi asma me chao pa. Also today we have holidays in region here. I have off too. Okay. Alberta the other buy no. Abatan was a good morning, Ekuonaba family. Kofi asma or say oh, they forgot to say at mention of the name of Jesus Christ every knee shall bow. Yes. And they're mentioning the name of Jesus Christ, every knee shall bow.
And they did that.
Yeah. I see they forgot to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because they should have said in the name of Jesus, then every knee bows. Abeta, Michelle Pa, Daniel Kwame Krate, Ekuonaba family, greetings, Yachapa. And the Ebe Campbell for Kakebe, Resablo for Potokasa. Komakophobia Besia on one Kanya Kasabi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks. And you, sir?
I'm good. Your first time on this platform.
Of course.
Yeah, we need to discuss a trending video.
Yes.
Of your people.
My people.
Of your people
Yes.
In South Africa, who went to one of our churches in South Africa. Mm-hmm. And then you saw the video already, but I'll play it so you can know what's going on in the video.
All right.
And then it's been the topic of the day.
Okay.
If the consulate has issued a letter concerning that particular video,
Okay.
we want to discuss this with you. Yeah, and then we know your point of view concerning this one. Daniel Kwame Krante Michel from La Airport Michel pa. And the manum team to me resa brofo kakra. All right. You try home right bani atwaso.
Hello, Abusiafo. So, person feature Astra Child for dear, and then now for who unique laser whitening. Unique laser whitening. Our toothpaste to strong qua. What did you choose? Say, and ma was saying a year fita. Na a year fita non so no. Na a ye and carbonate beer a wo no mu beer. Any tea stain, coffee stain, smoking stains bia, unique laser whitening product. Ebe yi ni nyina free so ama o kama. The oba ni say utu so na odi bi egu o brush do so. Na odi etwitwe o sini so nyina kama. Uwie a enhohoro wanum gya no wanum saa. Into for unique laser whitening. I was 07999792330. Unique laser whitening. Or say Muni Seso.
Pentecost Biblia wi asenti ne da ne atopno na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now person CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and then so we CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and intercom, and satellite TV, home theater, so upe biato, and wato, and our person install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidye nyina from America brochime and this said papa na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo anso da form me kire know the web brochime mu ha ene branch e wo Ghana ye ni mo bra wo bre into sika fire nsem se fanya japade ma wo Ghana wo da na ne tenese yes general construction so web brochire na peso si fi Ghana e dan plan bi peso si se wa sha se dada ana afa na peso si plan bia ye besi ama eno achi so here solar power ana bamba ho nsensem bi ade woni ye ni nsa wo square fa so install ana ne settings ye beye e dia ma e wo Ghana ubehu yen wo mre ofra denta e de wadi ache dodowa ubehu ye e wo ahie ye ne Emerlin pharmacy and what the same building. For information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 and a +401-6992-254. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.
All right, Abusia for your sign ababium. And then many mami bi na ebe twenkomo. Can you introduce yourself to my family? This is a family platform.
It's a family platform.
It's a family platform for Ekuonaba family. Say Ekuonaba.
Ekuonaba.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the family name.
Family name.
Yeah.
Ekuonaba.
So this is the family platform. So I want you to introduce yourself to the family.
Okay. My name is Silindile. My surname is Lufele. Originally from Eastern Cape. I am a Xhosa tribe. Right now, yeah, I'm a city girl.
All right.
Yeah.
So Slindley.
Yes, sir.
There is this video trending in South Africa.
Yes.
Concerning, I don't know these guys, whether they are from this tribe or this tribe, but I know they are South Africans. I don't know, maybe they are not even South Africans.
Okay.
Because them guys also does this kind of stuff. You know? So I don't know, maybe they are not even from South. But the point is, they are South Africans. That's the point in the news.
Yeah.
That a Ghanaian church, Pentecost, has been attacked by
South
Africans mob. Okay. So that's the issue now. Let's watch the video, and then I want to ask you some questions based on this video.
Okay.
There are some key principles here on the Bobra. Now, oh yes, sir.
Okay, Slay. I guess you've watched the video.
Yes, sir.
What did you notice in this video?
First and foremost, for me, I keep on cringing because of these kids crying. And as you said, that they declaring these people as South Africans because of they speaking Zulu.
Okay, they were speaking Zulu.
They were. I was listening.
I was Zulu.
Yes, I don't know whether they Zulus. Remember Zulus?
No, I'm saying they were speaking Zulu.
This is Zulu, yes.
Okay. What did they say in Zulu?
Nina lalan pants. It means that lie down. And then they kept on saying tulan, tulan, tulan. It means shut up.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's what I discovered. And now I just I have a problem with this guy on the platform. The way he was kicking this pastor. It's so lame.
The one in black.
The one in black. And another thing, to see that these people are not even fearful. They didn't even cover their faces.
Yeah.
How do you go attack many people with pride
I've seen videos in South Africa.
Yeah.
Doing armed robbery, attacking their bank vans.
Yeah.
Without even face mask. Daytime. So in South Africa, robbery daytime and face covering is not.
It's not. But now, another thing is you're not scared that you might see someone who knows you there, as you're not covering yourself, because you wouldn't even know who's there, who's not there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do robbery in South Africa with their face showing on TV. Attacking bank robbery with bombs, boom, boom.
With no mask.
With no mask. So this is no news. You understand? But tell me, what's the sense if they do that?
Okay, when they whistle, I want to assume that it's their code when they're calling each other, avoiding to call each other's names. So it's their code of communicating within themselves. So in our country, mostly whistling, it's when you calling, it's hey, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, and then
so instead for them to be calling names, they prefer to do that.
I want to assume, I assume that for them not to miss it and end up calling each other by names, it's the code that they're using. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so for them to not call, let's say, Slane or James or they're like,
yeah. So yeah, that's. I think it's a common thing that we do from growing up.
Okay, so it means these guys who went to the church, they spoke Zulu.
It's a Zulu, yes.
Okay, but it might be they are not even from the Zulu.
It's a Zulu. We have a tribe that is called Ngunis. So Ngunis, we borrowing each other most of the words. So it might be Zulus, it might be Xhosas, it might be Swatis, or even, as we mentioned earlier, the Zim as well. They're doing this kind of crime in South Africa, and there are those who are called Ndebeles, who are not far from speaking isiZulu. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Now, in South Africa, how is the crime rate?
Sure. Sure. It's severe. That's all I can say. It's very high, in a sense that you're not even safe in your own house. You become paranoid even when you go into the stores, because the crime it's in another level, and there's no one who's doing anything about it. Like it doesn't become as a shockery. It's just another one. You know.
So this one is no news.
It is actually, because it happened at church.
No, you see, I'm bringing this question from a different. I better would say different angles.
Yes,
from different angles.
For me, I want to believe that it is because it happened at church. You understand? And growing up, or even now at present, we take a church as a holy place. That's where there should be. It's your safety. It's well respected. No one would think of such things could happen at church. So yeah, it's shockery to me. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, unlike when it happens to the stores or any other place, it's church.
There's a letter from Ghana Embassy. I want to read this letter.
Okay.
And then I'll add a voice to this whole movie. I see it as a movie, you know.
A movie.
This whole movie.
Yeah.
This letter is from Ghana Embassy. And this is dated, I think, yesterday. 25th, I don't know. Let's read this letter. It says,
the date?
There's no date on this letter. No date.
Okay.
And the letter says, notice to Ghanaian community in South Africa. The attention of the High Commission of the Republic of Ghana has been drawn to an incident in which members of the congregation of the Johannesburg church branch of the Ghanaian Church of Pentecost were robbed of their variables at gunpoint, and a deacon of the church kidnapped. They kidnapped the deacon.
Okay.
Kidnapped during the church service on 29th October 2023.
That was on Sunday.
Yeah, so the deacon is kidnapped. Okay. The mission is presently working with the church in cooperation with the South African Police Service to ensure the speedy and safe release and return of the victim to his family. Kindly note that the South African police is fully focused on the matter and working hard to ensure the safe return of our compatriot. Okay. Mission wish to advise all members of Ghanaian community to take necessary precautions to ensure their safety and well-being. Mission will update the community of any further development related to this case. 30th October, and on board, this letter came out 30th October 2023 from the Ghana Commission. Okay, so it means one of the deacon, or the church elders were kidnapped through this whole movie, So they are working with the police to bring this guy back to the family. Now, I have a Bible verse I want to start with before I start the conversation. I have a Bible verse I want to start with. Because Christians, our manual is the Bible.
Okay.
So the Bible is what we used. So I want to start with this Bible verse, and then I continue from where I want to continue. There are 421 Bible verses about faith. Okay, about faith. Matthew 21:22 is speaking about faith. He said, all things you ask in prayer, believing you will receive. John 20:31. But these have been written so that you may believe that Jesus Christ, the Son of God, and believing, even the devil believes. Mark 11:24. Therefore I say unto you all things for which you pray and ask, believing that you have received them, and they will be granted for you. So I am bringing all this Bible verse to draw the attention of the Church of Pentecost in Johannesburg or wherever they are.
Johannesburg.
That where was the belief? The belief according to the Bible. Where were their belief? Because they should use the name of the Lord, believe in the name of the Lord, and even command the thieves to be let's say to be frozen, or to fall down, or to change their mind, or to even convert them to be part of the church. So where was their belief by then? My only problem is the children.
Yeah.
Because they were born Christians. If they were born to be Buddhists, they will be in the temple by now.
Yeah.
So they are there because their mother is a Christian. They have nothing to do with this. This is my problem.
Yeah.
The rest of them, I don't care. Because as you said, that the church is supposed to be holy, it's supposed to be sanity, whatever. The church is not like that.
Okay.
It's not like what you think it is. It's not like that.
But now, when you're saying you don't care about the congregation, what do you mean?
I say I don't care. Let me explain it to you. I'm saying I don't care because this is not the first time Ghanaians has been robbed in South Africa.
Point.
Where was the Ghana embassy when Ghanaian shops in Joburg, in wherever, they were looting the shops? They go to the barbering shop with a point gun, take their money, destroy whatever they have. Where was Ghana embassy?
Yeah, and just to add on that, others, they were burnt at some point.
Yes, they were burnt. Where was Ghana embassy? They should be issuing a lot of responsible and reasonable letters. This one is not okay. These are Christians. Even if they were killed, they are going to heaven. Okay? So they should be issuing letters to Ghanaians who are being maltreated or attacked in their shops, in the streets, everywhere in South Africa. These are the letters they should be writing. Not
focusing on
not focusing on just this one. This is just a normal thing. Nothing happens. It's fine. The money is not for the pastor. It's for the spiritual tabas. I call them tabas. You know what is tabas?
No.
The spiritual foolish ones. It's for them. It's for them. The spiritual babies. Okay.
Okay.
They gave it to the pastor, and then somebody took it. It's fine. It's fine. It's normal. It's okay. Until nobody was killed. It's fine. But
which is a good thing.
Yes, it's normal. It's normal. I was in Joburg, I think 2 years ago, and then they took my laptop, on the street in Melville. The police was on that same route.
They were walking through.
The police was there on the route.
Yeah.
You understand? The police did not even ask, hey, are you okay? No. He just left. The guy did the transaction with me nicely. Give me your laptop. Okay, take. You have the charger? Oh, take the charger. What do you want? You want coffee? Thank you, bro. You good? Yeah. And then it's fine. It's normal. You understand? Then the police came back and I was like, are you okay? You understand?
After the whole encounter.
After they are gone, they say, are you okay? It's South Africa. So the church congregation, they know this is not something, it has nothing to do with traumatized. Like, hey, they are traumatized. No. They know.
Okay.
It's in South Africa. The crime rate is high. They know.
Yeah.
Then they know all this kind of stuff. You understand? So the mission should be writing letters to protect the citizens from Ghana in South Africa. Not this one. This one is just Christians going to heaven. It's fine. Not this one.
Do you feel that they trying to treat them special in this incident?
Yeah. They are trying to treat.
Feel?
Yeah, I feel they are treating them too special. It's normal. Nothing happened. It's normal. You understand? It's normal because that's where the money is. I'm not condoning crime, but I'm just saying the guys need money, and the money is there in the church, so they went for the money. It's normal. Because there's a lady who is called Mama Becky. She was preaching against the church that they should use the money to help the poor, the widow, the orphan. And this lady has been sacked from the Church of Pentecost. Okay. Because of what she is saying.
About giving back to the community.
Giving back to the community, she's been sacked. So if you sack somebody from saying the truth, that give that money to the poor, and now the poor is coming for the money, I don't think anything wrong with that. They should go for the money. It's normal. For me, I don't care.
How do you think we should feel protected in any instance in South Africa?
In South Africa, fine. We are not talking about in South Africa. We are talking about the church.
The church.
You said something from the beginning that the place is sanity.
Safe, of course.
You said something like that, yes?
Of course, I said that.
No. That's where the criminals are. Okay, to me, that's where the criminals are. Even when you are going out to give your offering at the pulpit, the pastor will just give an announcement. Please go with your bag, please. If you don't go, the next person will steal from you.
At church.
Yeah, at church. You understand?
Yeah.
So to me, that place is just you are going for motivational message. Well, this pastor was speaking about how to be rich or make it in life, and then somebody came make it in life. So it's normal.
They made it in life through them.
Yeah. They came and make it in life. I just want to challenge them that they should practice what they preach. If you say Daniel was in the lion's den with lions, and Daniel had the faith, and because of that the lions couldn't bite Daniel or whatever. Okay, where is that faith? Where's your faith? Use that faith. Use that same faith.
You should recall that we living in a flesh.
So they should just tell us they are not spiritual fathers. They should tell us we are all flesh. They should just stop using that word. I am the man of God, and who am I? Man of God. No. We are all man of God.
How are you expecting? We respond differently when it comes to fear. Because if you go back and
there should not be fear. God did not create us to be fear. Especially Christians. We are not supposed to be fearful. We're supposed to be bold.
The pastor froze the moment he saw that.
Yes, so the pastor himself knows he has no power. The pastor himself, he knows he has no power.
Because he's there to feed souls. Nothing else, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the pastor himself, he knows he has no power. If he has power, he should just speak power to.
So was he supposed to risk his life?
He should speak power to authority.
So was he supposed to risk his life and play?
If you risk your life,
play God and say don't do anything to my congregation. I command you right now to put those guns down.
Speak power. If you risk your life, you are going to heaven. Okay. They will shoot you. You go heaven straight.
What about his family?
Naked we come, naked we go. So if you die, you are going to heaven yourself. You don't care about your family. You go to heaven. Your family will think about how they will get to heaven. You yourself think about how you build your own personal relationship with God.
Do you think as people who goes to church at some point, I'm not saying all the time, that is why I'm using at some point, do you think we illusional or delusional in other things that happens, we turn the blind eye when we know very well that other things are impossible, but we choose to see what we see? Because now, as you're saying that you expected the pastor, if he believes in faith, if he
use the faith,
yes, and he if he believes that he's got power, he would have converted those people to live all this dark life they're living and lure them to church.
Yes.
So do you think, as me as a follower at church, do you think that I know such things, that my pastor doesn't have powers to do so, but I go to church anyway?
Yeah, you know.
Then why do I go to church if that's the only, if I believe that my pastor can't do things to make me believe that God does exist? Because of they are called men of God.
Listen, that word, I don't even want to hear about that word. Listen, this whole movie, okay? This movie, let me explain to you. The pastor is the shepherd, right?
Yeah.
The congregation are the sheep. So when you take your sheep to the bush to eat from the bush, and there's a lion coming to attack the sheep, what must the shepherd do? That's why you walk around. David was walking around with the arrow, with stones, with whatever, to attack those who are coming to attack the sheep. This pastor is the only person who can see from the entry to the church. He is on the pulpit. The rest of them are sitting looking to the pulpit. So what if these gangs entered and they start shooting? They will all die. But the pastor will run. Maybe he will be saved. Not through any power.
And he will take that as a testimony to share to the next congregation, right?
So the pastor must protect the congregation. He is the shepherd. They are the sheep. And the attack is coming. Why is he lying down in the first place? You've given up already.
Lying how? When you're trying to protect yourself and
you are protecting yourself. What about the sheep?
As a leader, he surrendered. Maybe
what about the sheep?
When he was surrendering, he was telling the congregation to do the same, not to fight those criminals.
No. Listen. Fight.
Yes.
Fight who?
Maybe a reason that he didn't become stubborn and everything. He was scared that the congregation might do the same.
Why are you scared? You are not born to be scared. As a Christian, you are not supposed to be scared. You should be bold. Why are you scared?
But
the pastor must stand on that pulpit and command. You must stand on that pulpit and command. Don't give up. Why are you giving up? For what? You are saving your life. You don't want to go to heaven again. Don't give up. Speak truth to power.
So he was just supposed
to. So they are
be
always preaching about Daniel. They are preaching about Moses. They are preaching about Elijah. They are preaching about James. This one was boiled in oil. This one head was cut. What happened to you? Preach.
Saved his life.
You are saving your life. Did James save his life? Did Moses and Elijah, did they save it? No, they stood firm with faith and it worked.
So now, why you want to attach what happened to other people to the pastor who's writing his own script of his life? That maybe one day they will say his history. You want him to follow everything that was done by other prophets.
So if you cannot practice what you preach, stop preaching about what you are practicing and practice what you can do. Preach about yourself. There's a lot of things you need to preach about yourself. Preach about that one. Forget about Moses. Forget about Samson. Forget about Daniel. Preach about yourself. The other day I was in church and I saw the gang coming and the Lord came upon me. I used the faith. I spoke to the gang and that's what. Preach about yourself. Stop preaching about Daniel, about Elijah, Moses, Samson. Yourself. Preach about yourself. This is what I'm looking from them. They should preach about themselves.
And then what about the congregation?
Are
you thinking about the congregation who went through all of these traumas? What happened on Sunday?
Nothing happened.
And probably nothing happened. There were kids crying there. Probably, as they were saying, lala pants. It means that they were kneeling, they were crawling down, and maybe they were told not even to look at their faces. And that thing, how do you remove that incident?
They are following Jesus Christ, right?
Yes.
Do you know what Jesus Christ passed through?
Yes.
Okay, so why are you looking for? So why are you looking for milk? Jesus Christ did not drink milk. No. Jesus was suffering big time. You must suffer to gain.
For me personally, which when I looked at that video, I was like, this pastor right now, probably even not thinking about his life, he's thinking that he will lose many people at church. They
go to heaven straight.
Most of people, they will never go to that church.
That is their problem.
And then what about the pastor? Who is he going to preach to?
Preach to?
Yes, they should go back together, celebrate whatever that has happened.
Jesus has the church. Jesus was preaching all over, walking in the bushes, in the mountains, on the sea, preaching. You are stuck at one place. So if you want to preach, you can walk around, go to the Zulu community. You go to the Xhosa community. You go to, keep mentioning the names. Zulu, Swana community. Vendor community, Xhosas. You go to their community and you preach. Don't sit at one place and be expecting miracle from anywhere. No.
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying now is you went to church with your own mind. You know very well that place is not secured. You know it's not secured. There are even thieves.
I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
I always go to church
There are
and
even
be
thieves.
free.
Christians are the most hypocritical lifestyle. Or I don't even know how to put it. If you want the word hypocrisy, it's the Christians.
Chameleons.
Yeah. That's too much. They know very well that place is not safe. They know. Some went to church because they have good clothes. Because they want to meet friends. They want to listen to music. Some see the place as entertainment hall. The pastor is just a motivational speaker. This one, yes, it's a motivational speaker. This one, he was just making motivational speaking. How if you want to make it in life? These people do this to make life. It's motivation.
Yeah.
So this one is not,
So are you saying we shouldn't go to church?
For me, I would say stay home. Where 2 or 3 people are gathered in my name, he says he's there. When coronavirus was there and you guys were on lockdown, how did you worship God?
We're just praying at home with family.
Okay. So what changed? Nothing has changed. It's the same thing. You must build your own personal relationship with God.
I agree.
Yeah. Forget about these gangsters. Forget about these crooks. For me, I don't even believe what happened. I believe there's somebody in that church who even called them to come take this money. So we share.
You say that though.
For me.
Imagine.
For me. Because December is coming. And they are going to do a lot of festivals in the church. They are going to raise money. Because December is coming.
True.
So it may be the bishop or the elder or the whatever. They call this Zulu guy. Say, my guy, today we are raising money. Everybody has money in the pocket. Come, let's take the cash and then let's share it. It's normal. Don't see them as holy. They can do it. You understand? But my point is the Ghana community or the Ghana embassy in South Africa must start issuing letter to protect Ghanaians in South Africa. Not these guys.
Specific.
No. Just forget about this ones. They should start issuing letter that South Africans should stop attacking those who have shops, barbering shops, those who have maybe boutique, I don't know, those who have a restaurant, I don't know. They should stop attacking them, especially the Ghanaians. These are the letters we want to read, not people who are willing to go to heaven. And then there's a point of gun, they want to just help you go.
But how are they going to be protected though?
Which ones?
Let's say, as you say, the embassy has to be firm about
because now Ghana, because now Ghana and South Africa, they have good relation.
Okay.
Very good relation.
Yes.
So it's easy. It's very easy for the embassy to come in so that Ghanaians in South Africa will have a little bit peace. It's very easy. So they should just forget about church being point gun, boom, boom. It's so important. They should concentrate on those who have shops. That the mobs go there, take their money, maybe loot them, take their food, anything, This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Not you going to heaven and somebody helping you to go.
But now remember, even if the embassy can emphasize the South Africans not to attack Ghanaians, right? But you should understand one thing. It's not like I'm going to listen to them if really I want to go. But
at least an effort has been made. This one, they can decide to even kill the kidnapped one and throw him somewhere. And
with you that, understand? What if I may ask you, in your opinion, why do you think they kept the deacon instead? What is it? Do they want more money?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even trust them.
Okay, for me, my opinion is.
For me,
it's my opinion. For me, in this whole thing, I see some because now there's someone who's been kidnapped. For me, I think somehow remember these pastors as well, they do fight amongst each other, right?
But
So-
this is Church of Pentecost. They don't do this kind of stuff.
okay.
They are like Pentecostal kind of thing. You know, this they don't do this kind of one mind church thing.
Okay.
So for them,
So do you think they kidnapped the deacon to ask for more money?
no, so that they will share. They're going to share the money, and then they will leave the deacon.
So the deacon will come back and act like
Yeah.
he was
They will just touch him, little bit touch.
and then he'll be rich again in his pocket.
It's normal. It's not nothing has happened. They can do that. I don't trust them, you know. For me, I don't trust them. So I don't see anything wrong with this one. You understand? Because South Africa and robbery and killing is normal. There's nothing new here.
But you cannot say that. You cannot make normality out of crime. Because as you say that we should stay at home. We say we should stay at
home.
and don't go to church.
Don't go.
But
Stay
they
home.
do even attack us in our own houses.
But that one is a little bit easy for you. It doesn't happen more often in the house.
But it's the first time I hear that they attacked a church.
The first time.
Yes.
I'm telling you, mark it on the wall. More and more is coming. They will do it more and more. Because the orphans, the widow, the poor, the needy, they know very well if they want cash, cash, first one, within 2 seconds, they will get it from the church. They know. So
now-
they will go there. They will
But
keep
now,
going there.
those people whom I say sanity, they find sanity at church. Do you think they should now invest more in getting more security? Like other pastors that I know out there.
That is why most of these pastors, they have securities because they don't have power. They are criminals. So because they are criminals, they don't have power. They need security to guide them
Okay.
because they know very well they will be attacked. They know they are criminals. They know.
So now should the
You understand?
Pentecost church start doing
All of
that
them,
now?
they are all criminals. They
should
shouldn't
start now
Yeah,
finding
they
security.
they shouldn't. I mean, act like they are holy. They should join them.
They shouldn't act like they're untouchable.
No. Yes. They should join them. They should join them and then bring more security to them because they are all criminals, so that they will be protected. Because nothing is protecting them. They don't have any power. Nothing. So they should just join them and then bring more security to protect them because they are not going to any heaven. They know very well they are not going to heaven. They know very well they are criminals. They are stealing from the poor. You understand? They know. So they should bring security so that the security will protect the church members, the spiritual tabas, those who cannot think. They should bring security to protect them. So after church, they go home peacefully. You understand? They should just join the criminals. Make it
obvious. You want them to make it visible out there.
Yes, they should
because
join
you
them.
believe that they are criminals. It's just that they're hiding, unlike others who are being exposed out there.
Yes, they should just join them. They should join them. They should feel free. Feel free and join them. We are also criminals. They should feel free and join them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should feel free. It's normal. Nothing has happened here. For me, I don't see anything wrong with this one. Nothing is wrong here.
So as you said earlier that you don't hate pastors, you don't hate the church or whatsoever, but it's how they do things.
All of them. You understand? Look, this guy was busy preaching, you see?
Yes.
And he saw the guys coming.
Yes.
And see? Why are you lying down? Why? Be bold. You have the faith, Have the faith.
But who's a pastor? Isn't a pastor a human being?
And we want to be as spiritual at the same time. If you remember you're a human being. When you see gun, you're a human being. Without gun, then you are a spiritual man. When you see gun, then you say, I am also a human being. So without the gun, then you become a spiritual father. So which one are you? Spiritual father or human being?
Both.
Both.
I am both. I am in this earth that is have its shenanigans. Listen. Yes, I chose my path as an individual because I was called and I responded to God that I should lead.
I'm saying what happened here. For me, I don't believe them. I believe they even called the Zulu guys to come and take the money, kidnap one of them, go share the money after attach me small and then bring me back.
If you did that to your own church, to your own people, what if something went wrong here?
Nothing. Then it's planned. It's already planned.
What if someone from the congregation wanted to act powerful and all that, and then they shoot him and die?
No. Your pastor, which is your spiritual father, is lying down. Where are you going?
So what are you saying? Are you saying that these people are capable of hypnotizing the whole church to do what they do?
Yes, it's very easy. The pastor is even down.
So everybody would do.
Yeah, the pastor just surrendered. They say, oh boss. So what are you doing? You surrender. Your pastor just surrendered. What are you going to do? You must also surrender. You understand? The organizer, they did not touch the organizer. The organizer has a phone. He hit the phone. Look, let me show you. Look. I'm telling you, they know what will happen. Look at the organizer. Look. You see? Look. Go. He hit the phone. Look. You see? He's hiding the phone. Look. He's look. You see? You see? Okay. He lied down. The guys came. They never touched the organist. The organist talked to the pastor. He just giving a little bit short, like boom. You understand? Like look. He just boot the pastor. Just a small one, no? A touch. Say, hey, come on, let's go.
Organizer.
The organist is sleeping.
And just going back, before the pastor reacted, the person who kept on looking forward is the one who's lying there. The one who's not bothered on the other side.
The organist.
He was the one who kept on looking even before the pastor.
Yeah. You see, so I don't trust. Don't trust. But I'm telling you, don't trust anything you see.
I feel like you are paranoid somehow. You look at which is a good thing, that you have to look at all the possible ways, because at this point, maybe even within the congregation, they keep on.
The guy took look at this one. Look, I want to show you something here. Look, Look. I want to show you something. The guy took an envelope, huge envelope, from this guy's pocket. Look, check. You see? You see? Huge envelope. All right? For me, I'm telling you the truth. I don't trust these guys, the pastors, the Christians. I don't trust them. They can do anything. I don't trust anybody. You understand?
And then another thing that I want to check with you is this thing that at churches, don't they have cameras angled in the whole place?
So now
the camera only focuses to the pastor.
Now you are asking this question because you saw this video, right?
Yes.
This is not a camera.
Okay.
This one is not a camera.
Okay.
This is a telephone recording. Somebody was recording this sermon.
Okay.
For the pastor or for himself or for somebody, I don't know. So this is not a camera. This is a phone on tripod.
Okay.
So the criminals did not see this phone because it was on a tripod far away from the pulpit.
Okay.
That's why when he was speaking, you couldn't even hear the voice loud.
But isn't churches should have cameras everywhere? Maybe.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about their church, whether it's small or big. Okay. I don't know. So but this one was on a tripod. Look, when the guys left with the deacon or whoever, then the guy came to pick the telephone from the tripod. Look. Look. You see what the pastor is doing? He's telling the congregation to relax. Yes. You know why? Now they've been robbed already. And some of them say, call the police. Why are you calling police? This is why I get it all wrong. You know very well in South Africa, even the police can even pass by you when you were beaten big time.
Not just passing by. I mean, as you said, that there are other things that as South Africans, we made them as a norm. In South Africa, we know that our police, they are bribed.
Yes. So
you can do anything and then you bribe them.
So forget about calling the police. Your life is safe. Go home and eat, sleep. You understand? The one who is kidnapped is going to share the money. He will come back the next Sunday and give testimony, and then you start paying more.
Allegedly. Say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay.
He will come back on Sunday. Okay? I'm telling you what will happen. He will come Sunday and give testimony. In church. And then that testimony will raise a lot of money for them the same day.
Because he's traumatized, of course. He needs counseling.
Nothing is traumatized. Forget that. Listen. I don't trust them. Being Pope, Bishop, whatever, I don't trust them. Look at the camera. Look. The guy is coming to take the camera. When he picked the camera, look, you see? This is
and
a telephone.
And where was this guy off a camera all this time?
This is the telephone. It's a telephone. This is not
I get it. That maybe it was on a stand.
It's on a tripod.
Okay.
You understand?
I get you.
So all this thing happened for me. The Ghana embassy writing the letter to whoever.
And saying they investigate.
They should just start writing letters to the consulate or whoever about Ghanaians in South Africa who are being robbed in their shops at a point gun, who they've looted their shops, taking their laptops. They should write letters on that. Not this. This is just a movie.
Make it an umbrella of saying, can our people be protected in this country?
Yes. This is just a movie. The part 2 will come later. This is a movie. Okay. Nothing happened here.
So you're reckoning that after this, other criminals, they've seen now a playground.
Yes, they will come. They will do more. More of this such things is going to happen. More.
Or coming. Maybe they won't, because even now the pastors.
I'm saying more will come.
What if now the pastors are aware of what's been going, and then they will have more protection now than before?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They should join the criminals. They shouldn't exempt themselves from being holy. They are criminals. They should add themselves to the criminals and bring more security to protect the collection bowl, to protect the tithe, to protect the seed, to protect the sheep. They should bring security, because they know very well they don't have any power. They know very well when they mention the name of Jesus Christ. They know very well. They themselves, they know they don't have the power to mention the name of Jesus Christ. You understand? Mm-hmm. When the pastor saw them coming, he could have said, even if it's not going to work, Jesus. Did you hear any Jesus?
No, actually not.
Did you hear any Jesus?
No, not even. Oh,
you should just try.
Oh my God, nothing.
You should just try and mention something.
But we, as I said earlier, we don't respond the same when it comes to a shock.
No. As a Christian, as a pastor, just say something. Even if it's not working, it's fine. Okay. Jesus. Did you hear Jesus?
Or I command you, as you said.
That one, if you cannot even say it. When he know very well that when he said command, this guy will kill him. Because the command is not going to work. He knows it's not going to work.
Okay.
You understand?
But he was supposed to call his God.
He doesn't have any God. He's there to make money.
But now the money is taken away from him.
This is small money. This one is small. They should have added the account numbers for them to log in and then transfer. They should do it good, because the money is in the pocket of these guys. You understand? They should just open the app on the phone. Enter your password. When he's delaying, hit him with the gun, with the mouth. Boom! And then you log into the account. And then he said, transfer this amount to this account. He will do it. After, then you kidnap that one. Maybe the one that they've kidnapped has the access to the account. So they are going to do transaction, maybe. That's
what I was asking, that you cannot just take someone without knowing that they are the asset of the church. That person, they took him for a reason, that maybe he's the one who runs everything, right? Within the church. Within the church. Like, as you're saying, that they should take one and then maybe he has an access to whatsoever the reason may be. But for me, it's this thing now that what will happen after this? I anticipate after this service, what's going to happen next. I'm really anticipating.
The church members must tell this pastor, the next Sunday, we want to see bodyguards. We want to see military in the church guiding us.
Where will they get that money?
Pentecost Church. They have too much money. Pentecost, too much money. The Church of Pentecost. You can check about the Church of Pentecost. You have too much money. They are like Romans, They have too much money.
Okay.
So they should use this money to protect them. Bring bodyguards, bodybuilders, and the entrance in the church,
bouncers.
On the pulpit, bouncers. They should bring electronic devices to scan.
But now, what's your take with, because you keep on saying normal things in South Africa are normal. What do you think our South Africans can do better?
South Africans?
Yes, because now you cannot just make this pass as if it's okay, it's normal, and so it's allowed. Like
in the church,
yes,
it's okay, but at business places they should stop. They should go to the church.
But it's not like everybody who goes to church, their intentions are bad. Other people, they go there innocently.
I'm talking about the criminals.
But how will you know this one is a criminal? This one is...
I'm talking about those who want to do crime.
I agree.
They should go to church, not the...
But now, what if they go to the wrong church where the pastor's intentions are pure and they're doing right by the church and everybody around them?
Pure, like he's not taking money.
Yes, maybe
do you know any pastor who doesn't take money? Do you know any pastor?
Yeah, most of Zion churches, they
don't take money.
They don't.
They don't take money.
Unlike
no, I just wanted to confirm they don't take money.
Not crazy money as
money is money. If you take even 1 rand is money, 2 rand is money, 3 rand is money. They take money.
But isn't that part of tithing? We need to tithe the church, right? So if you give 1 rand, do you think that it's still crime?
1 rand is crime. Yes. You understand?
No.
They should start or practice what they preach. That is, they should help the needy, the poor, the orphans. This money should be used on them. If not, the orphans, the needy, the poor, they will come for it themselves. And it's not going to stop. This is not a prophecy. This is what is coming. You understand? This is what is coming. Because this is a free money. The pastors don't pay tax. They don't contribute nothing.
And they get paid, of course.
This church built a prison.
Okay.
A very big prison in Ghana.
Okay.
Why are you building prisons?
While we need schools, while we need other facilities like your hospitals and your...
Because he knows very well that the preaching cannot even change the lifestyle of anybody. So they will go straight to the prison. So let me build the prison straight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they are big, a nice prison, very nice prison. You understand?
Instead of schools and hospitals?
Yeah, they build prison.
Oh, wow.
So they have the money. I'm telling you, they have too much money. And this thing will continue. They will come for that money. You understand? The orphans will come and take it themselves.
But my worry is that thing that you believe that people should stop going to church.
What is church?
Church is where we...
This is just a building, a building or a temple or whatever.
But that's where other people, they find relieving stress by being around
Okay, so now the stress is released. So what's your problem? You believe your stress will be released in this church, in Pentecost, right? This place. You went there, your stress is released. What are you complaining about?
How?
What is how?
It's just added more.
Added more. Okay, so I'm telling you, this thing will not stop. Because the church can make every country grow very fast. They can build companies. They can build schools free. They can build hospitals free. They can even use the name of the Lord to bring machines to Ghana free. They can prophesy to, I don't know, whoever, a rich man in abroad. That the Lord told me to tell you that if you are able to bring this machine that can do surgical operation in Ghana, He's going to they will bring it. Just use the name of the Lord to bring machine to Ghana.
So you're just saying they should just use the name of the Lord for right reasons.
For right reasons. It's very easy. They'll do it. It's very easy.
Not for their own benefits.
You can just use the name of the Lord to preach to the politicians. The Lord told me that this road is bad road. If you don't do this road, by the next day you will die, they will do it. They should use the name of the Lord to do the right thing. If not, the poor, the widow, the orphan, they will come there and take their money. The money is not for you. It's for their mothers or for their ancestors. You understand? Because the kids are now thinking straight that I am in the same school with this elder son. This elder son now, as I speak, is in the university. He's working this. He's driving this car. He has this house. He has and And me, I'm still stuck. My mom is still praying.
And my mom has been taking the last money we have at home
to the church. They will come for it. I'm telling you. They will come.
Wow, I never looked at it that way.
They will come and take it themselves.
Not that I'm convinced.
No, I'm not saying you are convinced, but listen, they will come and take it. They will come and take it. So this one, those guys who went there, you said they spoke Zulu. They are not rich.
Let's rather say they were speaking
Nguni, okay. Yeah. They are not rich guys.
Yeah.
These ones, they are not from a rich home. This one are street guys.
Yeah.
This one are street guys, and this one was premeditated.
And obviously, they didn't just wake up and decide to go to that church.
No.
They made their research. They did everything and everything.
They know very well that day they will get cash. They knew. And they took huge money from that this man's pocket. And that money was in an envelope. He was going to give it to the church free of charge. Free of charge. It's month end, right?
It is.
People are coming with their tithe.
Yeah, it's month end.
They are coming with their tithe. Somebody's working, taking like say 20,000 rands. You need to pay 2,000 rands as tithe to the church.
2,000.
They just came and took the money. It's a nice. I love this too much.
You love what? You love this criminals.
I love it too much. I love them. They should go to the church. They should stop bothering ordinary people on the street. Okay.
But to think about it, that the criminals, they've been doing things everywhere. Let's focus on Ghanaians. Even they attack you right now, you go to hospital and then you go home, you move. And then now it's a church thing.
But bro, these guys don't go to that church. I'm telling you, they've made a poster. They've made a poster or maybe a banner, hanging it somewhere in that community, that this day or next month we are doing harvest.
They do, they do post all
yeah. So the guys read the poster and they went for the cash. Nice, good. It's nice. Because that money is not going to God. That money, if it was not stolen by these guys, it's not going to God. It's not going to Jesus Christ. It's going straight to their pocket. And they are going to enrich themselves with that money.
I hope for good causes, though.
Yeah, no, they are going to enrich themselves with this money.
I'm just saying that.
So these guys,
they took the money.
Yeah,
it's going for good.
Yeah, they should just keep. They should just go to the churches and take the money, not from the ordinary people. I don't care whatever anybody thinks. I don't care.
Right now, I feel like, okay, in my ears, you sound like you promoting this. Please retrieve that. They should go to the churches for the money. The money is there. The money, they have the money, too much money. But it sounds like you're condoning right now. Maybe you need to retrieve that.
I'm telling them to stop disturbing the guys on the street. Those who are doing barbering, they should stop disturbing them. Those who have shops, they should stop disturbing them. They should just sleep. Sunday, go and take it from the church. It's easy. Because that money, they are not paying tax on that money. But those doing barbering shop, they are paying tax. Those doing restaurant, they are paying tax. They are paying tax to help the community, right? To help the government. But this one, they don't pay the tax. So if you want free money, it's easy. Wait, sleep. Sunday, go and take it. And then you go. Don't kill anybody. Just go take it and go. It's easy. Because if they are food with the stomach, they have food, they have clothes, they have life, they will not come to you. They don't have life. That's why they are coming there. And they will come. This is not the first time. And it's not going to be the end. They will come.
It's my first time hearing about the robbery at church, honestly.
It's going to happen more and more and more. They will come. You understand? They will come.
How about maybe...
So the Ghana embassy in South Africa should start writing letters.
Please tell them to do so.
Yes, the Ghana embassy should start writing letters to protect the citizens from Ghana who are doing legit business in South Africa. To protect them. This letter they brought about this church being attacked, blah, 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 blah. We don't want this kind of letters. They should write letters to protect Ghanaians in South Africa who are doing legit business, paying their tax, being attacked by armed robbers, being attacked by mobs, being looted. They should write this kind of letters, not this letter that this church has been robbed. So what do we care? That is their problem. They should concentrate.
And what is it in for the embassy that they focusing on this church thing, rôbbery, out of other encounters? What is it in for them? Why the specific church? Why them? Why them?
Why? No. It's a process. They started from somewhere and it will end somewhere.
Okay, so they chose to start with the church instead of starting with when there was xenophobic attack. People were. They
should stop xenophobia. Xenophobia should be stopped.
Yes, but
if they want real cash, I said this in the church.
That's what I'm saying. That the embassy, why to be specific, they started with this one out of all other encounters. What in your mind? What do you think? Why they started focusing on this one to be specific?
Which one?
The church. It's only now that they release a statement, right? After the church has been attacked. Why specifically the church? Out of all other encounters that has happened to Ghanaians, those who were robbed, those who were looted, those who were killed.
Some were even banned.
Yes, some others, they lost. These people, they didn't lose their lives. They just lost the materialistic things and money, right? In your mind, why do you think for the embassy was so important now to bring it to their attention and to write a statement when this happened?
The church deals with the embassies. The church, they have connections with the politicians. You understand? So the church deals with the embassies.
Okay.
It might be even some of the embassy guys goes to that church. It's possible. Maybe somebody was lying there from the embassy.
So it's because of they are powerful. The church is
they are not powerful in the spirit.
Okay, not in spirit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about being powerful in the system.
Yeah, because they control masses.
Okay.
You understand? So my problem is the embassy should start writing letters to protect Ghanaians in South Africa doing legit business. Not this kind of letters.
I like what you're saying.
Not this kind of letters. You understand? But and then the South Africans should stop attacking Ghanaians doing legit business, trying to make ends meet.
I know right now, obviously, you're speaking for your country, but for me in general, we are human beings. It's worse, we are Africans. We should just stop attacking each other. We should just stop taking from each other, but help each other.
That's what I'm saying.
But now I understand you're talking about Ghanaians, but it's not Ghanaians only who are affected. Even us South Africans, we are attacked by, specifically, I have been in a situation with Zimbabweans, you understand. For me, it's this thing that now the emphasis in our government is to make sure that us as human beings, as Africans, we should stop hurting each other. We should stop, taking from each other. Because other people, they work hard for their monies. Even if those people, they choose to tithe with the money at church, they went to work hard for it. It's just that it wasn't within their plans that maybe you come from Ghana, you come to South Africa, you work, and then you're thinking of giving back to your own country. Because now they give it back to pastors, even if they are Ghanaian, but they're giving it back to South Africa. So maybe now they should as well think of giving back to your own country. But which embassy, they should just start emphasizing that we should not take it from each other, and we should protect each other, and we should see each other as human beings and as Black people, to be specific. You understand? So don't just dwell on the emphasis of Ghanaians. I understand, and now I'm speaking as well for my country. We just have to stop taking from each other.
Have your church been robbed?
No.
Okay, so we are talking about Ghana. Okay. Your church has not been robbed. Okay, my sister is like, Ekuonaba, listen to the lady. Retract what you said about what did I say?
Has my church been robbed?
No. My sister Evelyn, do your boy is saying, Ekuonaba, listen to the lady and retract from what you said. Retract what?
Oh.
Retract what?
I was saying in my ears, you sounded like you condoning, like you.
No.
You telling the criminals who went to churches to go for more. I felt like you should retract.
Listen.
You should.
I'm promoting it. No, listen. I'm not promoting it. What I said is they need money, right?
Yes.
And there's a video I sent to you, I think last 2 weeks, that they want Africans to leave this country.
Yes.
That they have taken their jobs.
Yes.
And you know very well we've not taken anybody's job, you know.
No, but I have my own opinion when it comes to that. But it's a topic. It's a
different topic.
But what I'm trying to say
is,
listen. Why don't you tell those people who are going to rob, take away people's money? Why don't you just say to them, listen, I know you grew up in a certain way, you are disadvantaged. Go look for a job. Go find
from where?
Find business or something.
The church must create jobs.
How are Ghanaians who are not South Africans but they make it to South Africa and try to survive? Why our South Africans? Because they are the first people who have a privilege in everything and access to everything. Why should they take from people who came in this country to work hard for whatever that they want and feel like they want to contribute their money to churches? Because that's how they feel. They want to take their money and give it to church. It fulfills them personally. And then someone just come and want to take it, and you're saying that it's not wrong.
No, listen. I am saying, instead for South Africans to attack shops,
they shouldn't attack at all.
It can never stop in South Africa.
Withdraw.
It can never stop in South Africa. Wait.
Okay.
It can never stop in South Africa. Robbery. It can never stop. They do it daytime. It's only in South Africa I noticed this one. They do robbery daytime, not night. Daytime, like 9 o'clock a.m.
Because our system is not tight.
Yes, at 9 a.m. Bank, they just stop the car with a bomb, boom, and everybody's face is not covered. They're like, daytime, you know. So what I'm saying is, this is not news. I still stand by it. This is not news.
True.
It's not news.
Yeah.
They can meet you on the way with your phone. They will say, I want your phone. You just give him the phone. Add the charger. Give him money to buy airtime. Maybe McDonald's. Add
give
McDonald's.
Them the password of the phone.
Give the password to the phone. Don't give them too much hassle. Everything. And after you hug him, say, see you, bro.
I hope it will help you.
Yeah. That's how it is. So this is not news.
I agree. I got all
of
that.
This is not news.
That's not what I'm saying. But
listen.
I'm
saying I'm pissed off because the Ghana embassy is trying to make this look new and special. What is so special about this? There are Ghanaian shops being robbed day in and out. They go there with guns. Some they even kill them. They even choke them with knife. Chum.
True.
You know I'm speaking the truth.
That's very true. That's why I said earlier, at least on that church, no one died.
You understand? They choke them with knife. Chum. They take your 1 rand, 2 rand. Chum.
That's true.
Ghana embassy know all this news. They should keep writing letters like that, not the church. What are the church?
All I'm asking you to do is don't say they should go back to the church.
I'm not saying they should go back. I'm saying they will go there again. It will happen again. It's not going to stop. It will not. It will never stop. And it's a new trend that is coming. And this is not a prophecy. This is reality. I'm telling you, the poor will go there for their money. So
right now,
I'm just telling these churches, to understand they are all criminals. They should get bodyguards to protect them because they are criminals.
Okay, it's either that or people stay at home.
Yes, it's either that or people will stay home because they will come again. It won't stop. They should just accept it that we are criminals. So please protect us.
But obviously, even if now if the whole plan is for the churches to get more security, that's more the criminals will gather together as well to have their own army of crime.
Yeah, then they do their own war. That's their own.
Okay, how about now our churches, they come with a system of no more cash, but we use cards.
They will also, the armed robbers will bring machine. You know we have machine in South Africa, yes? Yeah. You buy whatever you want to buy, then you put your chip inside, and then the armed robbers can go with the machine. You put in your Visa card, you put the password, you check the balance, and maybe you can leave you like 500 rand. You take the rest. They can go with the machine.
So there's no solution.
There's no solution.
So we should stop giving our money to the churches.
Take it to the poor, the needy, the orphan, the widow. I've seen a lot of people on street in South Africa begging too much. The church can face this one. Even the churches, they can even tell this guy sleeping on the street under the bridges. Okay? They can tell them that come and sleep at our church.
What is it in for them? What is it in for them? Because for me, this thing of people want to take from other people who works hard, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think other things we just have to do them out of our goodness. But we shouldn't do things because I'm a Christian and I see someone who's homeless. I have to prove myself or my Christianity by giving back to the community. What if my heart wants to do it for the church that helps my spirituality or that supports my whatever thing that is going in my life? That's where I find my comfort, and that's where I want to give back, instead of giving back to someone on the streets that I don't know how did they ended up there. Maybe they ended up there because of they were criminals as well, and then they ended up not having a place to stay. Or maybe I'm that naughty girl who didn't want to be controlled at home. I ended up on the streets. But I want to give back to my church. That's where I find my comfort and my peace. Okay. Am I being a wrong person being at church and wanting to give to my church?
You are saying my church, my church, my church. You use the word mine, yeah? You're talking about yourself, yeah? My church, my peace, my spiritual being, my.
Yes.
Okay, so when you go to your my church, my spiritual, my whatever, and the armed robbers come, am I part of your problem? I'm not part of it. It's you. You want to take it to your church, my pastor, my spiritual, my. And then the armed robbers come to you, your church, and then start shooting your church, killing your church. Does that concern me? That is your problem.
But
it's your problem, so you fix it. The only solution is get bodyguard at your churches, security bouncers at your churches.
But you remember earlier on, you mentioned the fact that you don't trust anyone, because within those bodyguards, what if they will be working with the criminals at the end of the day? Because that's how our system works. Every time there's always someone who is what do they call this? There's someone always inside.
That is why you must feed the sheep. If you feed the sheep will never enter into any farm that does not belong to the shepherd to eat. When the sheep is filled up with food, he will stay in his yard. So they should feed the sheep. If you see any pastor being exposed by members, by the bodyguard, by anybody who is closer to the pastor, it means transaction did not happen.
Okay, noted.
If transaction happens, no expose.
I like that. So for your safety, you have to be willing to pay.
Pay. Let them understand. Let them enjoy. What I say? Let them enjoy. Gotcha. And everything will be fine. Because I know in South Africa, crime rate, you know, is very high.
It's bad.
And this is not the first time somebody is being robbed. There was a serious mob, xenophobia, serious one. People were burned, killed with knives.
That one, please don't even mention.
Okay, so you see,
the worst thing I've ever seen.
That's what I'm saying. So this one is just 1% of the troubles. As we speak now, somebody is being robbed on the street. As we speak now,
not just robbed, killed.
For
your phone, you get killed.
For your phone.
Rand.
10 rand, they can even kill you for 10 rand. Somebody can choke with the knife just for a pizza. Or let's say shawarma.
That's true.
Or, you understand? This is what I'm talking about. So this is no news. The embassy should concentrate on Ghanaians doing their legit business in South Africa, being robbed day in and out. They should be writing letters to the consulate, to their partners, and then see how they can fix this.
And tighten up the security.
At least. They shouldn't concentrate on one church being robbed.
So what is it? How will they do that? Because remember, Ghanaians, they don't stay in the same area. Because I think if that was the case, where maybe Ghanaians have their own area where they will be protected. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. Others, they stay even in locations like in the hood. You understand? And that's where now the vultures are at. And now when you keep on saying at churches, they have to be there. They have to go take from the churches, but that's not the case. And how will they maneuver this whole thing of protection? Where they gonna start?
When the xenophobia started, did Ghanaians run to the embassy? No. Did the embassy accepted Ghanaians to sleep in the embassy? No.
That's sad.
Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, this is not news to me. I don't care. You understand? It's not about the church. It's not about that building that happened, whatever. It's about us. It can even happen to me.
Yeah, of course.
It's easy. You understand? It's very easy. So they should write letters to protect Ghanaians, not a specific.
How are they gonna maneuver that? Fine, writing letters, I understand.
In this letter, you see what?
After a letter, there should be an action.
You see this letter? They said we are working with the police, and they did.
Who doesn't know what happens with South African police or our government? Per se.
So it means the letter is even lying.
You
cannot speak. Okay, understand.
No, I can.
Okay,
I can. It's just that I want to be very careful with my words.
Okay,
you understand? Because I, as a South African, as someone who has experienced many things, I've lost hope. As much as you don't believe in churches and all, I don't believe in my government or my police. I don't even think that, as you said, that even the police can just come after the income.
People don't understand what I said about the attack on the church. Okay, on that Pentecost thing.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, it's like you are living in Zongo. Do you know what is Zongo? You are living in a Muslim community.
Okay.
It's easy to see a knife. It's easy. You see a knife by all means. Even if it's not to kill somebody, to kill an animal. Knife is easy. You are living in South Africa. You know crime rate in South Africa. You know already. Even if they have food or not, they don't care.
Yes.
When you are walking now, and you see two people coming closer to you, will you change your route or you go straight?
I change my route all the time. I hide my assets, even my phone.
I'm speaking practical, you know.
Practical, facts.
I'm not speaking theory. I'm speaking practical.
It's a reality of South Africa.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And even if you're driving and passing by, even in the middle of the night, you see a woman with a child, you don't even stop your car because of
so this is the country we are living in.
Of course.
So you know what can happen. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know what can happen.
But not at church.
You understand? No, what is not at church? Is there not the same Ghanaians on the street in the church? The same people. The police can see you with a criminal, maybe with a knife. The police will go. And come back after you've been beaten big time, big one, and they will say, "Are you okay? You good? You good, bro?"
Listen, that's where we agree, me and you now. When we talk about police, because of that letter said they busy working hand in hand with police, the very same police that we know what they're capable of in my country. So how I'm gonna ask again, how do you really think they will maneuver the safety of Ghanaians, not churches only, but Ghanaians?
That is
while
their problem.
We know that even our system in South Africa, it doesn't.
So you see, we have a good system in Ghana too much. Our Ghana police is working too much.
Then maybe even here in South Africa, you have to start having your own association.
They need to come to Ghana and learn from our IGP Damper. Is working too good.
In South Africa, Ghanaians has to start their own association where they know that they will protect each other within themselves, not trusting the South African system.
So now, the solution to all this, okay? One, the pastor has no power. Number two, the pastor cannot call Jesus' name to freeze anybody. Number two. Number three, the church has too much money. Number four, they should understand they are criminals. Number five, they should know that criminals will come after criminals.
Okay.
Number six, they should get protection for all the church members. They should get bodyguards to guide the door, the pulpit, the collection bowl, with guns holding them in the church. Because when it happens, nobody is going to vanish. It's going to be war. They should get protection. for everybody in that church.
Okay.
That is the only solution.
Because we cannot stop going to churches.
That is the
That will
only
never
solution.
work. You see that advice of stay at home, it won't work.
That is the only solution. If you want to go to church, go to a church with the securities. Maybe somebody with a bulletproof or something. Go to that church. If you want to go, that's your problem. But go to such churches with the security bombs, holding them.
And then as church members, we have to have bulletproof.
Bulletproof, yeah. When you enter the church, they give you bulletproof. After church, you take the bulletproof back. This because nothing is going to protect you. Nothing. This is the fact. Nothing is going to protect you. You understand? Nothing will protect you. You get my point?
Kanti,
I'm talking about South Africa. I'm not talking about Ghana. You see?
Kanti, what happened to... We are protected by the blood of God.
No.
We are protected by
in
whatever.
South Africa, it will not work. Listen, this place, the blood of God will not work here. This is a jungle, you don't know.
It is.
Yeah. So this place, forget about the blood of whatever.
But we should stop making it as a norm. You kept on saying, in South Africa, it's normal. What's normal?
But it's normal, it's normal. I'm not telling the I'm not lying. It's normal, 3 people can just wake up one day. Just wake up one day and say, we want to burn this let's say foreigner shop.
Yeah.
You will get a lot of people.
That's true.
Within 2 seconds.
Because even myself, when I was looking at that video, part of me was this thing that now my fellow South Africans, they already opened a leeway for people to go and make crimes to our Africans because of they keep on mentioning we want them out of this country, but you don't come with facts that there are people who are making an honest living here, who are here legally.
They don't
but
care.
Now this is part of the thing that those criminals went to a Ghanaian church because of they are told that we need to get rid.
And what you're saying? Did they say it on in the house? They say it in the national television.
National television.
Yes, they want Africans out or foreigners out of their land.
Yeah.
Yes, on the national television.
Yeah.
So you know the story.
I do.
I am not supposed to be telling you to protect yourself. You
No,
know.
I do. No, we all know.
So the church must know this and get security for the members. Case closed. Because it's on national television. They want you out already. And now they've seen that when they come to church, they will get money. I said they will come. But people will think I'm just advising people to go there.
And now the saddest part, this embassy, they will go to the South African police and say we need protection. The very same system that says people who are not from South Africa, they should go. How are you gonna get help from that?
They should get just security for the members in South Africa. I'm not talking about Ghana. Ghana is not like this. I'm talking about South Africa.
Ghanaians in South Africa.
If you want to open your church in South Africa, now the new trend, they will come and take your money from the church. That is the straight, honest truth. I'm telling you, they will come. So if you don't want to be harmed, get security in your church.
Or stay at home.
Case closed.
Yes, sir.
Apart from that, there's nothing we can do.
I hear you.
Listen to this.
There are some key principles here on the Bobra. Now, oh yes, sir.
Okay, Slen. So, what's your last word? Advice to your fellow South Africans and to the church in general.
Okay, I cannot emphasize enough that before you see a color, I always say it, before you see a color, you see the gender and everything, acknowledge a human being.
Mm-hmm.
And my fellow brothers and sisters, South Africans, they should just know that in life, for you to be okay, work for your things. Stop taking from other people and trying to blame whoever who's on your way. Because the very same people that we're blaming today, that we have a high rate of crime in South Africa, it's because of those people. They know, they dedicated, they know what they want in life. We cannot every time when our things go wrong, we want to blame other people. So acknowledge a human being before the color, before the race, before the tribe and everything. Acknowledge a human being and go do better for your life, because your life is in your hand. You are capable and you are responsible for your life. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay, thank you. This was a nice conversation with a South African Xhosa lady from South Africa. Slendly.
Yes, sir.
I'm speaking to my guys.
Okay.
But then I meet me, I can say, so most of my sort of South African, yeah. Gakra me made many by ya, me be who ye no. Say, Crono, say Bonnie, a per curriculum, and is a Crono so. Bonnie will meet him bruta. So I was say, but ya soroha. Na unfa security in 2-1. BBC beba bonten anopa ewia enwumre. Yeshia okwa na ye bo aje obage no. Mesi police be do nchen atwam akọ asa aba be busa se wo ho ye de eye saa neti obetime hia wo le sekan awo yam aje wan Ghana akoto aduane adi me ka no kora akire wo obetime hia wo ofun keke ekura wo obetime ka se fa phone ne ma no wo ye gaga ya obewo sekan to the phone ne ma no na do charge aka no ho so obeto credit aka no ho anu ato aka no ho be coffee na abeto awato aka no ho eye saa neti inti muntiase asoro bi o eye ewiase especially South Africa han muntiase momunya mo sa momo your original munyina mo ya azan mumpe security ento edana no na embo mu nkofo no mom ho ban se de be ya ebi nsansi bi me bi besansi ade o mbeba o ma start ni say na ye trend o mo ba be follow sa no mbeye no o mbe ya no pa wi anwumre o be kan che ne nkofo no se che ma me ko jack minya sika se you ade che o mesa ko be sa no mbeye ewo mu news mu dada se tuntumfo no ya efiri ebubi enfiri anko omo ka ho asem dada intumbe yisu we e de agina so de sansa mo ne mebre inti zo hwe na so besu nyame na be church service ewo eye sekuru we mu dia kopo security never born no nko for ho ban a case close. Me dase, me did the Ekuonaba. Ebe sans we share dasene. Ya me share mu nyina.
Ube share, there are some key principles here on the bobra. Na, oh yes sir.